is a group called the Illuminati. Who are the Illuminati?
Make a long story short, there are 13 families that control the resources and the entire planet. And they have their
They're the global cabal that runs everything, that have set up every system for the past 5,000 years.
ancestry goes all the way back to Sumerian times.
Yep.
And where they changed into the Babylonians, they became the Khazars. They entered into Europe, where they merged with the Celtic remnants or the Atlantean refugees, which became the Merovingians. And then that, over the centuries, broke into 13 distinct families that controlled Europe at the time, and then now the entire planet.
These people will hide under any religion, under any culture. They do not care. So when everyone's saying, oh, it's the Jews, if you've done any research, you'll note that they hijacked the Jewish religion when they were the Khazarians. Khazaria was this place in Eastern Europe where essentially the king decided, okay, we're going to disguise ourselves as a monotheistic religion, but we're going to take all of our pagan traditions, all of our Baal worshipping, all of our Kabbalah traditions that we got from Babylon, and we're going to transfer them into Judaism, and we're going to hide it. And we're going to call this the Talmud. We're going to call this the Kabbalah. So they're no longer just Torah worshipping Jews. They're Kabbalah, Talmudic worshipping Jews. And they weren't even Jewish by blood. They hid themselves in the Jewish religion. So it's very important to note that these people in power are Satanists. They're religionless. They do not care about Judaism. They don't care about Christianity. They don't care about any religion. They don't care about any culture. Their whole objective is the enslavement of humanity in the continuation of their bloodlines. That's it.
And are there names to these families?
Yes, you have the Windsors, the Rothschilds, the Romanovs, the Sinclairs. There's a very wide range.
It's very important to know that these people change their names over time. The Rothschilds' last name used to be Bauer until they changed it to Rothschild, which means Red Shield, which is essentially their logo for their banking network that they set up in the 1700s.
Range of Illuminati, but even more so is the range underneath the 13, which is the Committee of 300, which are 300 families that work very closely in association with the Illuminati to accomplish the goals.
You mentioned that in your book, that another way of describing the Illuminati is the New World Order.
Their end goal is nuclear war and the complete enslavement of humanity through technology, through surveillance, through digital IDs, through digital currencies. They want you to be a robot. If you've ever watched The Matrix, they treat you like you're a battery. Find the truth within yourself, because The Matrix is a tough place to navigate, and these people make it 100 million times harder.